Hi, my name is Hilary Crowell. I run a small weaving studio here in Bath called the Cultivated Thread. And I've been weaving for a pretty long time. There's two major components of my life, I guess, that really influence the work I do. I went to a Waldorf school for many of my elementary years and really developed a love for creating things and for kind of just this idea of art, and developed a little bit of a do-it-yourself kind of attitude, which then was really helpful in my later career, or later in life, when I was a farmer for a little over a decade. And the combination of that education and that work experience instilled in me a love for functional things and beauty. And so in my weaving business, I make a lot of different things, but my favorite thing to make are hand towels or dish towels or towels, because they're can be really beautiful and super useful. So there are a few of them here at Now You're Cooking. And this is a few examples of different color palettes. I think color is pretty fun to play with, but also like to honor that some decor aesthetics, or some folks might want something a little more neutral. So the towels are woven with unmercerized cotton, which is super absorbent. So it's great for drying your hands when you're like coming in from being outside and wanting to get cleaned up, or drying dishes or whatever. Unmercerized or the mercerization process takes a little bit of that ability to absorb water out of the thread. So I like to skip the mercerized, go with mercerized, and this is what it looks like before it turns into a towel. There's two different weights of thread. This thinner weight is a little bit more tightly spun, so it's just a tiny bit stronger, and I use that for the long threads in the towel. And then going the short direction, I use a slightly thicker thread that is actually billed as being really good for making baby blankets. So super soft, but also really absorbent. And then sometimes I'll use a cotton linen blend, which is, the linen does make it really strong, but also super absorbent, which just makes for a really nice thing to have in the kitchen that looks good and can be really useful. They're machine washable, go in the dryer, no problem. So that's what we've got. Thank you.